Dr. Craig Sommers here from my farm in Central Texas to talk to you about denatured protein. But first, where does protein come from? We learned in grade school a word called photosynthesis. That's sunlight hitting the green plant. And we know that that's where all the amino acids, the building blocks of protein, are formed. And we know that when we eat low on the food chain, in other words, the plants, it's a superior, cleaner source of amino acids than eating high up on the food chain, such as animals, because animals accumulate all different types of chemicals, PCBs, dioxins, including heavy metals, and if it's not organic, then you have pesticides, herbicides, antibiotics, and hormones, and other pharmaceutical drugs. So eating our amino acids low on the food chain is far superior because plants don't readily accumulate these types of toxins. Now take broccoli, for instance. Broccoli here has about 42% of its calories coming from protein. We also know that green pea protein and hemp seed protein and brown rice protein and a variety of other plant proteins have excellent arrays of amino acids. They have complete proteins that are very, very easily absorbable by the cells of the human body. We know that cooking is not a good delivery system for protein. Research was done in Germany by the prestigious Max Planck Institute, and they found when you cook your average piece of food at the average temperature that most people cook at, you denature about half the protein. When you do the research to see what denatured protein does to the body, what they found is that denatured protein can block cell respiration. What's cell respiration? Well, we have trillions of cells in our body. Look at us, we're all cells. And every cell has a membrane. And every cell membrane needs amino acids, fatty acids, and glucose to go in and waste products to go out. If that cell respiration is blocked by denatured protein, well, the nutrients can't get in as readily, so the cell is malnourished, and the toxins can't get out as readily, so that cell becomes toxic. Compare that to you, and think about the last time that you were both constipated and very, very hungry, wasn't getting enough fuel. I bet you didn't feel very good. I bet your brain didn't function very good. Your body was probably a little bit tired. So it's very, very important that we have a good delivery system for protein. Now, eating our protein in the raw, unprocessed state is a great way to get our amino acids. I eat a variety of plant foods to get my amino acids. But even with that variety of plant foods, sometimes I wonder, am I getting every essential amino acid? So therefore, I take a very good superfood protein, a raw, unheated, unprocessed, or minimally processed superfood protein. I used to own a health food store back in the 1990s, and I've been in the health food business since 1993. And I know the variety of products on the market: soy protein, whey protein, all these different types of proteins that don't say raw or no denatured protein are approximately half denatured protein. They're heavily processed, and they have all this excess denatured protein that our body has to deal with. It's a waste product that we have to get out. And when we're young, we usually have a pretty good system that can remove all these excess denatured proteins. But as we get older, the system starts to get clogged, and it doesn't work as well to remove these denatured proteins. And these denatured proteins have also been shown to cause accelerated aging of the cells. So I personally use Sun Warrior protein. They have two excellent products. They have the brown rice protein that's both sprouted, which increases the nutritional profile, and fermented. They ferment it to take out all the sugars, and then they just dry it and leave the protein there, which is a superior way to absorb your amino acids. And then they have the Warrior blend, which has both the excellent green pea protein and the hemp seed protein with cranberry protein as well, which is a very delicious and excellent way to get your amino acids. So Craig Sommers here saying, live long, live strong.